Hi. So today I'm going to walk you through how to use conditional logic inside of HubSpot Forms. This is really a great way to personalize the experience for your leads and really to keep your forms short and smart. And it's really going to be based on what your visitors actually care about. So we're going to jump into HubSpot and we're going to go and create a new form inside of HubSpot. So I'm in my demo portal. And so I'm going to pull up forms under the marketing group here. And we're just going to create a form as normal. So I'm going to create a new one. I love the legacy one. So I'm going to go with legacy form editor. Lots of people still use that. So we're going to use that today. We're going to go from a blank template. So let's say you have a basic regular form. You want to have the first name added in here. You want to have your last name. But then also, let's say you want to do like some other custom property where it's going to have like options in here. I think we have down here, what do we have? Some contact properties here. We can do, I'm just going to do contact type for the sake of this training. So in here, we have different options. We have fan, sponsor, vendor, whatever your drop down selections are going to be. That's what should be listed here. And so what I want to do is I want to set conditional logic, let's say for a sponsor. So what I'm going to do is once I have everything added here, I'm going to make sure and go to this field here and click on it. And we're going to click on the logic tab. And so from here, we want to set the rule that if the contact type contains any of, let's do sponsor, then we want to show a different field. So let's say, I'm just going to put ticket name here for the sake of it. We're going to show the ticket name field. So you do want to think about this ahead of time. Think about any of custom properties that you need to create ahead of time. So like if we have conditional logic and we wanted to show a different field, that field would have needed to be set up in HubSpot already so that we can go ahead and set that up. So you do need to think ahead of that in those terms. So we want to add that. So there is conditional logic here. What I want to do is update this. We do want to publish it. So it looks like you do have to publish it for your changes to show. And so once you do that, we can go back to the other tab. It should show. Okay, there we go. So right now, if I select fan, it's just still going to show that. And we can, like the person that's submitting this form can still submit as normal. But if they select sponsor, it's going to show the conditional logic field here as ticket name. So if there's any other, information that you need to put on a form like this, it's best to do it as a conditional logic field so that the form itself doesn't look overwhelming. And so it really keeps your forms lean, relevant, and instead of asking everyone 10 questions, you can tailor your follow-ups based on who that person is that's filling out that form or what they actually select based, what their needs are. And so doing this improves their UX and increases conversions. So that is exactly how you set up conditional logic on forms. So now that you know how to set those conditional logic in HubSpot Forms, try really applying it to your key lead gen forms. That's where you want to start with first. What are the top forms that we want to look at and increase conversions? Where can we add conditional logic to cut down in the amount of time that they have to fill out that form? So your aim is to only show what's necessary and customize the journey from the first click. Thank you.